Hello, lovely people. Today I am playing on my PlayStation. We are on the US server and we are here to continue touring the bases provided to us by Supermann, who I will link below. He also has a channel and you should go check him out if you feel the need. The need for super. Yeah, I heard it too.
Yeah, I have no idea why I keep subjecting myself to you.
You have to be here. Other people choose to be here, okay? Okay. So, we are going to go to his next two bases. They are called SunstonelMatrix and FortressofSolitude, which is apparently where Supermann is currently residing, which means we may actually run into Supermann, and this time I will not get shocked. It won't be a surprise. I see it coming, okay? I'm not going to jump out of my skin. Let's go to the teleporter and go have a look at some bases, because it's fun. Now, I don't know how many of you saw my previous video looking at bases provided to me by Supermann, but he did something awesome with the teleporter that I plan to nab, because it was great. I will link that video below also. Okay, bases. Whee! I need to go back through Outland as well. Look, see, guys, people have provided me access to their bases, but not communicated with me that they would like me to tour them. I won't be touring people's bases without people letting me know that it's all right to do so. Please contact me in-game or in the comments section of this video.
I am also on Instagram and X, if that is more convenient for people to communicate with me.
And let me know if you have given me access so that I can tour it, because I am more than happy to. I would love to, but I'm also not going to do that to people who don't specifically request it. I don't want to invade people's privacy, and if you've given me access for another reason or by mistake, please let me know that also. But I would love to tour your bases. Please do let me know, because that sounds like so much fun. But for now, SunstonelMatrix. Let's go. Okay, look, I loaded into an awkward position and I had to look so that I can move her into a position so we could see the base better. I had no choice, so I have seen a little bit already, but not enough for it to, you know, really ingrain in my mind what I saw, because I was rushing through to the front. Also, why on earth do we spawn in kind of random locations in this front room whenever we enter a Sunstone base? Because it's inconsistent and very annoying. I'm over it. Okay, let's have a look. Wow. This is cool. Oh, I love the way you've used those ones at the front there that look like they're, like, coming out really quickly. You know when, like, in comic books they have, like, POW! It reminds me of that. Because it gives me that feeling of movement. Like it busted through the ground real quick. Love that. I also love the shape that you've got here, and the use of that House of Legends archway is clever. Also, the sunstone pieces on the sides with the blue that glows is beautiful. Let's look up. I can see the Superman symbol over there. I feel like that makes sense because this is Superman's base. Okay, let's check the ceiling. What's that? I don't recognize that piece. Maybe one of you does, or maybe Supermann could let us know, because I'm not sure what that is, but it does look like it belongs right in the middle there. I feel like it's over like a little, you can kind of see like a room here. It was like a room when I walked past, I think. Yeah, it is. So that's above this, right? This is in the center. That's right above. Oh, it looks so cool because it glows. Is that two pieces together? Is that a glowy thing and another thing that's got sunstony pieces on it, or is that just what it is? I don't know, but I love it. It makes sense there. Also, this has a Superman symbol on it. Oh, this area is cool. Look at all the little pieces of sunstone that are coming out from there. That looks so good. And the pieces on the side. This is clever. You're clever. I like what you do. It's very dramatic, right? Because all these pieces are like put together, but they're all not facing the same way, and it's kind of big. It's very big. I like it a lot. This is very cool. Also, the pieces that you've used on the ground. There's three and they look so good. I love how they're like through the entrance piece. Like each entryway to this section has one of these on the ground that's like looking through to a chasm of sunstone.
It's not one of each, it's two of each, because those are actually a half oval shape. So he's placed one backed on another to make that full oval shape, seeing through to the chasm underneath. So, nice.
And this also has a chasm of sunstone, which is inbuilt into the base and works perfectly here. This is so good! Those pieces clipped together look great. This is good. This is very nice. Okay, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. All right, now I don't know whether... I feel like I shouldn't go that way. I don't know whether I should go this way. I mean, I don't want to miss the dramatic look when I walk through, you know? But also, I don't want to do that first and then miss out on things at the side of it. Let's go this way. Can't help myself, can I? We're going this way first. Okay, I see bamboo. Is that a shower? Bathroom. Oh, look, it's got a lovely tile on the floor. See what I did there? Yeah, okay. You can think it's lame, it's fine. But also, how is the shower working when everything else is frozen? Actually, it's not. It's sunstones. It's not ice, so no, never mind. I mean, there's snow. But awesome! I think that's clever the way you've incorporated the tile in there. Also, the way the sunstones are so low over the top here as well. Very nice. I love it. And here as well. Oh! It's the bed! How did you make it look so cool? And that... Oh! I love it! Oh, it's so cool! Look! And I love the way you put the big pieces in the low ceiling sections, and it looks so cool. It looks so good. I love it! Oh, the way you've placed all of the sunstone around it to give it this feeling of being like kind of enclosed in here. All these stones at the side are so pretty. This looks so cool. Oh, wow. Dude, I feel like this is a little bit of luxury. I don't belong here. I don't belong. I love the way you have used this towel with the beach sand and put that as your like little walkway section that goes into Superman's bed. Superman, it's like a floor mat rather than like a Superman towel. I like this so much. So clever. It's just so clever. Ah, I'm not drooling. I don't do that sort of thing. But it's beautiful. And like this seat with the giant screen. Does this mean you have a nice shower that's freezing cold in this icy room? Then you know, dry off and recline in your enormous bed and watch something on a massive screen. Probably something Superman related. I love it. I wish they had versions of this screen where something was playing, you know, even if it's something short or just an image. Because I find the white ones are like, we get where you're going with that, but we wouldn't mind having some options of what we can see on the screen. Wouldn't that be nice? If they put something on the screen? DC, just, you know, I'm a very important person, and you should totally listen to me. I can't even get myself to listen to me. Never mind. But that looks great. Oh, it's more things that are lovely. Okay, I'm sorry. But I love that in here too. This feels like so luxurious. I feel like I've come to the wrong place. You know, I don't belong here. Just, but it looks good. Oh, and that's blocked off too. So do we not, I'm going to not go through that way and go around the other way and assume that that's blocked off for a reason. And then I'll break it down later if I'm wrong. But this is great. I almost don't even want to leave this room. It feels so fancy. I'll never be in a room like this in real life, so I've got to enjoy it, you know, while I can. Okay, I'm done. Let's go. So we'll head through this doorway now. I love that room. That was beautiful. Oh yeah, I regret nothing. Correct decision doing it this way. Look at that. What a view. Oh, so many of the shade walls. It gives it that like bluey glow all the way throughout. It's beautiful. I love it. Okay. I love how you use these for paths as well. I'm gonna do that. It's brilliant. And the pieces that you put in it to give it that like little bit of extra sunstone coming through is just gorgeous. Does this go like a path up? I am nabbing that idea. Brilliant. Brilliant. Very nice. I like your brain. That's so good. I'm so glad I came through that way. Beautiful. And through an archway made of sunstone as well. Oh, so nice. And then we've got this ice wall coming all the way across. I love the way you utilize the ceiling and the floor pieces. I know how to speak English. Sometimes. I love how you've utilized the ceiling and floor pieces along with that ice to make it look like that. It looks so good. So good. Your clipping is amazing. Oh, I love that there too. It's perfect. It's perfect. Very nice. Okay, so then let's go this way. You've got the shade. We can see right through. Am I meant to go in there or not go in there? I feel like we can. Oh, I love the floor. Okay, wait, just let me check this side. This side is built the same way. Same pieces on the ceiling, same pieces on the floor with the ice walls. Beautiful, beautiful clipping. I love it. And I love that there too. Let's not look that way. I didn't just whack my hand. Okay, let's head over here. I'm going to go through so we can have, you know, a great appreciation for the awesome decisions you have made in here. The floor pieces. So good in here. Oh, it really gives it like that little bit of extra depth, doesn't it? It makes it feel like we're really high up inside of a cavern. That there's like a drop underneath here. And the Supermann pieces. What is this? What is it? Or rather, what is it meant to be? It feels important. I don't know, but it looks great. The way that you've got these pieces. The blue glowy pieces on either side look so good too. It's so good. And the teleporter is in here. This is the teleportation room. I won't lie, your last teleporter was way better. But this is still beautiful. Okay, let's head through. I mean, you can't do the same teleporter in every single base, particularly as it's one that costs real life money to acquire. You know? Okay, so before we go this way, where I think I saw a lot of blue glowiness and maybe some armories, we're going to go back down and have a look at the lower level and finish it off before we head towards the balcony. So let's go down here. Look at the rock pieces blocking off. We'll go around. It's just the pathway. I love the rock pieces you've used along here. They look really good. Is that... I can't remember where they're from. Are they from Christmas? They look perfect. And look all along here, guys. That looks amazing. Have you... All the way along, you've put the windows. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. That looks so good. I feel like we're not meant to go in there. Is that right? But it just looks great. I would never have thought to do this. I'm the kind of person who tries to like spread myself out so I utilize every position in my base to be accessed by my character, and I never think to do this because it looks so good and I never think of it. I want to. I need to do this, guys. Look at it. It just looks amazing. How did you get so many pieces? How long have you been playing, sir? I feel like I asked you that last time. Never mind. All right. So that's everywhere down here that we've been, isn't it? It is. Double check our ceiling situation. Which I don't believe I've missed anything. And also, who needs to put anything on this ceiling when you can see how awesome it looks. It's amazing. I really do love this ceiling. All right. So let's head. Wait, can we go up these stairs? We can. Let's go up these stairs and try not to look. And then we're going to do like a reveal. Right? You ready? Okay, I'm ready. Oh, yeah. Oh, he has a teleporter in here. Why, sir, if you have two of these, did you not do the same thing twice? Because that would be boring doing it twice. Why would we do that? That's just stupid. Never mind. Okay. Let's back up. We've got a Supermann door. We have all the pieces along the ceiling there, making it seem like these walls are actually part of, like, completely enclosed, which I love. I love how we can see through it. I love how the blue glow of them really goes with this sunstone base. Honestly, look at all the characters in there. We must go in. Okay. Ah! I love it so much! Oh, it's so good. Look! Oh, your styles are so cool. Dude! Amazing! Look. Have you done style videos on your channel? Because I feel like maybe you should do some style videos on your channel because they look amazing! Oh, I love it. Oh, he's looking quite dapper, isn't he? Oh, and that too. Yeah. Classic material there. Is it chrome? Is it called a chroma or a material? I believe it's a material, right? It's just one item. He looks great. They all look great. You have done an awesome job. I love this room. I love this piece. It's one of my favorite pieces they have in the game. It looks great. You've got ice surrounding. Oh, and I love how you've put is that House of Legends doors? To elevate that height and make it look like we're still inside. Like, I wouldn't have, like, if you don't look up, it doesn't feel like we're outside anywhere. We're not on a balcony here. It's still part of the building. It's still inside. That's so good! The way you've overlapped them too gives like a really nice pattern, but also gives it like a full wall. Nice. Such a good job. I'm curious because you may be in the next base that I go to, right? So if you are, I'm curious which style I'm going to see you in. Probably none of these, right? Normally you wear like a more classic Superman style. Let's go see. Okay, let's head across to your teleporter that is not as cool as last time. But that's okay. You know, that's fine. I have a text message. I mean, I have a few text messages, but I have one that's kind of important to respond to. Okay, now we are heading to the Fortress of Solitude. We are in the Fortress of Solitude. So, let's have a look. Oh, wow. Superman posters makes a lot of sense. If Superman loves himself, he should put up posters of himself. Ooh, that looks good. The load screen one. I don't know what that was. It's too late. I've done it now. But doesn't that look great? That looks so great. Oh, I love that there. And the key, of course. Oh, yeah, of course. Superman symbol. Of course, needs to be used. Okay. All right, well, let's head through. Look at all the sunstone on the ceiling. You have such a good eye for the use of sunstone, can I just say? And you have so much sunstone. That looks awesome. Oh, I love this. I love the way you've incorporated the throne with the parents, with the globe. And the other globe. Both of the globes. And all of the spiky pieces of sunstone coming out and the snow. It looks great. And you've still left some of the ground exposed so we can see, like, the depth. That's amazing. I love it. I also love the way you've done these pointed arches. I don't know what else to call them, honestly. You have it running theme through all of your bases, and I love it a lot. It looks so good, very intentional. Oh! Hello there, robotical man. I actually have no idea what those pieces are called, but they look good. I think this might be your main base. I see that your mailbox is here, and in every other base that I've gone through, you don't have a lot of amenities out with the exception of the teleporter, which is understandable because then you can, use the teleporter. But I think this might be your main. Is this your main? Is this why you're here? He might be here. I don't see him. But amazing job in this room. Oh, that load screen is good. Look at Doomsday. Good. I'm surprised that it fits along that wall. I can see you've clipped it through the ceiling. Very smart. That works so well. And what's on this side? Metropolis. And then that one there as well. I love it. I love this. This is beautiful. And your Superman symbol, of course, naturally, in the same location. Where it should be. Okay, let's go through this side again. Oh, wow. I'm not gonna jump out of my skin this time! Oh, your armories are so good. That looks great too. I love the way you've utilized the chandelier with that piece. Amazing! Is this you? Hello! See how I did not jump out of my skin? He warned me. So I didn't get a fright this time. Ugh. I love the way you've utilized these pieces all the way along the front, like you've separated it off and then kept the floor with the snow and then the sunstone pieces of ground that go with it and look snowy. That looks brilliant. I often use those pieces of sunstone, the one that looks snowy there, the other way around. That's building up to something that I'm utilizing, and you've done it the opposite way, which looks way better, so that it's building up to something that is the display, and you can keep snow as your normal floor. Brilliant. I know. I'm like pointing out little tiny things. Oh, kryptonite! There's kryptonite there, and oh. So, like, if something happens with Superman with kryptonite, this is where he needs to go to get himself all sorted out and fixed?
Not quite. So that is actually linked to the suit that he has down in the armory at the end there, but I'm not going to explain everything because there are plans in the works for him to explain everything that's going on with his base builds himself, since he understands it much better than I, and that will be at a later date.
Smart. Or maybe I'm wrong. That's happened, once before. The teleporter looks good here too. What is that piece inside of it? I don't recognize that piece either, but it looks good. And it's purpley. And glowy. Look the way the purple moves up it. Where is that from? I want it. And then you've also put the what's that piece called? The capsule? Oh, I like the way you've got that in there too. This looks like it's a display that's holding something. Just like this piece here. Holding the kryptonite. I love that a lot. It looks so good. This. Oh my goodness, it's so good. The way that you've utilized the Lex piece in there, the Oracle screen, the way that you've utilized the Exobyte computer pieces as well looks amazing. I love it. Lex in front of the television screen, security screen, looks great too. The Oracle computer. Oh, and he's got like is it UV light? Clipping through the inside of the Exobyte table with the vehicle above it. That's beautiful. And then the sunstones surrounding the section again. This is amazing. Oh, and more armory, of course. This is looking like Black Ops Superman. He looks so good. Oh, I was not expecting that to be the material you're using. I've forgotten what it's called.
That is actually the bioluminescent material.
But it's got a lot of texture, like a wavy pattern texture. That looks great too. Your armories are really good too. But we can all see he totally looks like a classic Superman there. Very nice. He's looking awesome. Oh, look. This looks great too. The arms above it to make it look like it's something that it was constructing it or potentially something to lift it out ready for use. I love it. And the sunstone chandelier. Why does that look so good there too? And I think you have a lamp at the back, a sunstone lamp. And look at the way you've got the sunstone ground pieces inside there, dipping in where it sits as though the weight of it has like dipped inside the floor. Oh, that's so smart. This is so smart. You've done an amazing job. I better check the ceiling. Let's not miss anything on the ceiling, guys. Okay, we're not doing that. What is that? Red kryptonite, right? Red? Oh, it looks great. Those glowing sticks, I hate them. And everyone keeps using them in way better ways than I do. That looks great. And the way you've got the barrier there too. That looks great. Is that from Death? I think that's from Death Metal. Amazing. And then the way you place all of your sunstone pieces there is so good. Look at the way he's got them up the back. From the ceiling and from the floor. Crisscrossing over each other to give the sense of like a little cave? That's so good. And, oh, the security camera on the ceiling there as well because of the red. That looks perfect. This is one of my favorite things you've done. Oh, it's like I'm walking through a Superman museum. All right, let's keep going. Another computer setup. Look at that. Oh, that's so good. Is that Zod? I feel like that's Zod.
That is not Zod. That is 6th dimension Superman. But I do believe in this base it's being utilized as Jor-El? Correct me if I'm wrong.
That was Zod over there too, right? Double Zod. Yes, I think it's Zod. Correct me if I'm wrong, okay? Sometimes I mix up different characters because it's been a while since I've seen things, but I think that's Zod. And I love the way you've utilized the chandeliers over the top of both of them. It looks so cool. It looks very intentional. And I love the exo screens that you have everywhere. What is that? Is that like a little... What is that piece from? I have seen it before. I'm not sure. Also, the table. That's a House of Legends table put underneath. That gives it a little bit more height, so it looks like where Zod is standing is on top of a platform.
He's not Zod. Stop saying Zod.
Very clever. And your Superman. He looks really good. I'm so curious. After this, I'm probably going to, probably not today because I'm getting really sleepy, but at some point I need to go on your channel and see if you've done a video where you're showing off your styles because you do a great job with them. I feel like you should show them off, but I don't know if that's something you'd do though, but they look great. What are you doing, sir? He's using the terminal emote, I think. All right, so I don't want to destroy the way that I look at this time. Let's go through this door properly, okay? So that we get the full effect of what he's set up here because we all know he does it. He's done it before. I don't regret it. I don't regret this choice. Look at the sunstones. Look, he's got them all across the floor and across the ceiling, all in succession, overlapping with each other on the same angle to give this beautiful archway and make a solid wall of sunstone. Dude, can I crawl around in your brain for a little while? Because I feel like you have some ideas that I might want to nab. That's beautiful. And then the way you've got the Earth globe with the parents statue and the Earth globe down here. Gorgeous. That's amazing. The amount of time and effort you would have put in to get that perfect. Thank God it wasn't on the Switch. The Switch is much more fiddly than the PlayStation, the Xbox, or potentially PC. I don't think you're PC, you're PlayStation, aren't you? Yeah. He's a PlayStation, so yeah, that's fine. But on Switch, sometimes it's slightly more fiddly to get things in an accurate position. So at least it wasn't on there, but this is awesome. So let's continue this way, I think. I don't want to miss a thing. Look at all the Superman doors there. Oh, look at the sunstone pieces over there. This is so nice. Okay. So I don't want to go upstairs till we've finished downstairs. So let's go this way. Now, I'm curious if he's blocked it off or if this is meant to be used. It looks blocked off. Okay, so that's blocked off completely. We're not going that way.
Like the genius that she is, she completely misses all of those Superman doors and does not go through them, but don't worry. I went through them for you. As you can see, there are 2 bedrooms under here. The first one is quite obviously meant for Superman. I don't know how you'd miss that. And the second one, also quite obviously, is meant for Batman. The Batman room is cool.
Okay, so let's check the other side. I love how you've left that open at the bottom so that we can see the open floor underneath. That looks really good. Over this way? And blocked off there. Okay, so we don't go in that section, but look at that! All your replicas? Oh, it looks so good. Every little piece looks great in here. It's such a good job. Just very nice. Let's move this way. I might need to pull my camera back a little. Oh, a little! Not a lot. Oh, there's a piece there too. Oh, I love the way you've put them all together. That's 3 separate pieces, right? We've got the circular piece on the floor, then the stand, and then the bottle. Or is that bottle a piece attached to the... I don't think it is. I think it's 2 separate pieces. Oh, I love it. If it is 1 piece, it still looks great. Oh, double Superman! Very cool. They're very different heights, aren't they? I love these in front as well. The worlds. And your symbol at the back there. Amazing. Oh, and the window that you placed there too is so good. It's on both sides, isn't it? It looks so good that I completely forgot that it's a window you added. And I just thought it was part of the base. It looks like it belongs there. That's perfect. You've got more replicas. Oh, I wouldn't have thought to put the spooky house in there with it. That looks great too. Very good job. I need to back up and make sure I'm not missing anything in there. Oh, you've got sunstone pieces above here too. It really gives it a sense of being enclosed, like it's a completely separate room. Oh, I love it. You are so talented with your clipping of sunstone pieces. Amazing job. Can we go over here? Oh, look! Look at all of them! It's Superman. Okay, so I think we are meant to go in here. And it looks like this door is not being utilized as a door. It's kind of like a Superman pillar or display piece. I love that. It looks amazing. Let's go down here and have a look inside. Okay, so it's like a little hallway. Oh, your styling is so good. Very nice. I love it. I do wish that they gave you guys a better Superman chest piece to get that large emblem without this piece at the neck. I know that it's difficult to get things accurate with what's currently available for Superman, but you are very skilled. It looks really good. I'd say that neck piece is only noticeable to me right now because the skin on the mannequin is kind of a greeny tinged white, whereas your character's skin color, I'm sure, is much closer to that color. So, yeah, Oh. Hello, how are you, sir? Look how many pieces you've clipped in together there. That looks so great. Very good. And the piece behind him too. Awesome. Is that two? Two pieces behind, or is that one panel? I think it's two panels that you've put together. And then the sunstone chandelier above him again. I really love that. You've kept it so consistent. Look at more Supermans. Very nice. Oh, you got the accessory. I had an idea for the use of those, but I haven't received it. So I wasn't desperate to get it or anything. I just thought, if I do get it, I have an idea. But that looks great on yours, especially in black and white. And look at all your glowy weapons. Ah! So this is like an armory. That looks amazing. I love it. I love it so much. And the way you created this wall. Can we just appreciate the walls? That's floor pieces and ceiling pieces put together, clipping perfectly so that it looks like one piece. Beautiful. I'm a little jealous of your skill with that. That is amazing. I need to practice. And I love your flooring choice, more snow. Great job. Just amazing job. Okay, then we've got entry here also. Look at it's Superman's throne. We need to sit so we can see behind me. There we go. Because otherwise my character's going to get in the way of the view. But look at that. The chair looks amazing. The Superman signal behind. The window that's pushed behind that. You've got sunstone pieces around the outside of that window. And then we can also see the outside from here, which looks great. We can also see that you've got sunstone and ice pieces all the way around the throne. There are ice pieces on this ceiling, and I don't know what that device is called, but I saw it in the first base you showed me, I think. Maybe the second. It was in the second base you showed me. And I love it. It's very useful. I love the way that it glows. And I'm not sure what it is or where it's from, but I love the way you've utilized it. And these walls again. Just brilliant. Like, I feel like I'm really inside of a cave. And look at the icicles as well. I love the way you've got them running down either side, so it feels like people still do walk down here. But this is awesome. How far back can we zoom out without it looking weird? My character straight up doesn't look like she belongs in here, but your base looks so good. That view is nice. So nice. Okay, okay. All right, let's move out of this room and zoom right in. Otherwise, we're going to be like looking through walls and things that you've assembled. We don't want to do that. And head out. Then, is there another? There is another space. Oh, it's green. Is there spring stuff? I feel like there's spring stuff. I love spring. Okay, let's go inside. Oh, wow. The feeling of this room is so good. Oh, look at the ceiling. All of the greenery. There's a mammoth. And you're using new Genesis items in here? Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. It's so green and lush. And the mushrooms and the glowing. Ah! The new Genesis stuff glows and the mushrooms have glow. And then the stone pieces view. Ah! See, if I was thinking I need to get a pond in somewhere, I would have tried to get an actual pond. You have grabbed the water from Summer, these stone pieces that I can't remember where they are from, placed them around the outside, and it looks perfect! And it gives you a bigger pond as well. And also makes more sense because less growth makes more sense in an icy area. And you've utilized the window at the back there, which looks perfect, 2 of them. New Genesis again, and a saber-toothed cat. And the aquarium windows. And all of this greenery on the ceiling. This is such a nice room. I love this. You are so skilled and talented. This one is my favorite base so far. Amazing job. Amazing. Oh, I love it. Okay, okay, let's head out this way. We're just gonna have one more look in there because it's so nice, okay? Look at it! It's beautiful! The way that you have put the sunstone pieces around to enclose the top, sometimes slightly raised but also just coat the bottom with snow and sunstone, and then utilize these longer pieces to create walls is beautiful. I can't believe how good of a job you've done. That's just beautiful and amazing. Let's head upstairs. and go round here. Look at this. Can we just appreciate the walls? Some of them you have flowing in exactly the same direction. This one you've had them opposite to each other and it still looks amazing. It's so nice. Everything is so nice. Look at that. The blue glowing piece as well. The piece on the ceiling. It gives a sense of that section being completely enclosed. I love it. It's just amazing. And you've created a lovely little path for us. Look at that! We've got a path. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but I love this. Look at this. Ha-ha! Extra flooring space in your base. Okay, yes, I am just a very tall child, but we're not going to talk about that, okay? And there's a gap here, which seems more like a window than a doorway, so we'll see if we can venture into that section through the other way, because this I feel like is meant to be like a window.
It was also pointed out to me because for some reason things that are obvious and right in front of my face don't seem to register. This window is the same shape as the Superman symbol.
I might be wrong, but I love that too. Okay. What have we got here? A cage and an anvil. A cage within a cage. You've double caged an octopus creature. Is that because he's extra dangerous? And did you literally build the cage around him? And you've got these walls again. They look great. Everywhere you put them works so well. Oh, wow. Superman doors everywhere. Is this the bedrooms? I just saw playhouse colors. I saw playhouse colors. Okay. Just let me traverse all the way along. We can see the symbol! Okay, let's keep moving along. Is that the throne? That is the throne. Why is it facing... Oh, is it like you sit there and read? What's up with these? Hang on. We've got the Superman door there kind of used like a pillar or... I don't know. Not like an actual door, I don't think. Then you've got a throne, a sunstone throne. And the bookcases, like on an angle. I'm so curious, what is this meant to be?
That is Superman's giant metal diary.
It looks like bookcases that have like opened up for you to start reading information, like an actual giant book. I don't know if that's intended, but that's the kind of feeling I get from it. But if there's a specific reason that this exists that I'm unaware of, please let me know, because it looks so cool. All right, let's head to what I assume are bedrooms and start here. First bedroom, the mystical room, showing you lovely views of a sunstone cavern. And apparently also the broker. Okay, and then this one seems to be playhouse. Boom! The playhouse room, also showing a lovely view of the sunstone cavern. Nice messy table, pizza box on the floor. I feel like this person doesn't put their garbage away. Okay, next room. Ooh, the Dynasty room, also showing a lovely view of the Sunstone Cavern. You never would have guessed, would you? I like this too. The table really goes with that, doesn't it? That's one of my favorite tables in the game. Okay, then we continue on this way, and I feel like we should head down to the front because this seems like a window. I don't want to go through a window. I want to go through doors the way it's intended. So let's head down here. All right, so, ooh, I already see a vehicle. Hive vehicle. All right, and once again, you have utilized those sunstone pieces to make our spiky arch, and I love it. Oh, there's 2 on each this time. Oh, that's so nice. You're so good at that. We've got some vehicles. Oh, facing out, ready to go. That's awesome. And it looks like they've got like a little one that goes with it, like maybe a probe or something that you can send ahead to, you know, make sure you're not going to get shot down. I like that so much. It's very clever. Another one of you guys. You guys are everywhere. Okay, then we head up. Oh yeah, I feel like I made the right decision there and didn't go through a window. I feel like this is where I was meant to come through. So we've got another arch way above the staircase. I love that. You've really made that like a running theme through all of your bases that you have that there. I like that so much. And look at that. From this side, that looks so cool. Really jagged. But you make the walls out of sunstone like so well. I wonder, is it meant to be a window? I feel like it's a window and not a doorway, right? Or is it meant to be like a doorway that's partially started to open, like the sunstone's part to open and then close? I don't know. Okay, and then we have a telescope so that we can not look directly at the sun through it, because that would not be smart. We value our eyes, okay? Also, I have to say, the way that that looks with the V shape of the sunstones in front of it, like, is kind of impressive. And I love the way you've got the one with the blue glow up here on the right-hand side. Let's go around and have a look. Oh! Hello, puppy! Hello, kitty! And the tree! It's Superman! And Superman, oh, the balls can be for your pets and don't have to go under the Christmas tree. Why did I not think of that? That's so clever. I am stealing that idea also. I love that. This is a little sad though, like his cape is still on there, like something tragic happened to him. Which it didn't, he's fine, he's down there using the terminal, you know? Oh, I love this. This is so good. Hello puppy, do you want food? There you go. There, you hungry boy. You eat your food, Crypto, he's so cute. I won't take him home, I promise. He's very happy about the tree. Okay, let's leave him to his tree adoring that he appears to be doing. And I have to say, I love your base. I love it. Of all the bases that you have that I have seen so far, this is the 4th, I believe. This one is my favorite for quantity of absolutely smart, cool styling type things that you have done here. Just, your clipping is beautiful. Your sunstone usage is beautiful. It's amazing. I love it. I'm going to nab so many ideas from you because this is awesome. You're still here, dude! I don't feel like I belong. Like, I look misplaced, don't I? I'll probably chat with you in a second once I finished, say goodbye to everybody, but your base is so lovely! Your bases are all so far amazing. I have 2 more to go. I cannot record them today, but I will soon. This was great. I just have to say thank you so much for allowing me into your bases, and you have done such an amazing job. I absolutely love it. And if you guys are interested in watching Supermann's content, I will link his channel in my description below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did, because that was amazing, particularly the way you clip your sunstone together to make walls. It may seem like a little thing, but that is just beautiful work. Okay, I'll stop gushing. Have a good one, guys.